is on your cheeks. 'Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring, so I'll never leave.
Good morning, what's up friends? It's Steph. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am so excited because I'm taking you to my favorite thrift spot in the world, which is the Goodwill Outlet bins. I'm filming on my phone today like usual in this place. It's just a lot easier, but again, I'm gonna apologize for the quality as well as the sound. Probably gonna be busy today, but we're gonna just dig our little hearts out, see what we can find, and I'm just ready to go, so let's head in. Walking into the bins, yes, it was pretty busy and super loud. They had a bunch of clothing, so I started to sift through, find some fun things, and the first thing I picked up was actually a sweater, which I know I'm crazy, it's still hot, but look how freaking cute this is. I love the pattern, florals, so I'll probably be hanging on to this. Also found this really cool Wrangler jacket. Didn't end up getting it because it wasn't old enough, but still super cute. I made my way over into a new bin, and I wasn't really finding much, and there was so many people, it was crazy, so it's kind of hard to dig. But I finally found this super amazing cute blouse. Look at the gingham and the ditzy floral. Also found this awesome Hawaiian tropical abstract print. I also found these really amazing 70s 80s pants. They were gonna be too small on me, unfortunately, so I did leave them, but the colors on these, look at the design and the pattern. I'm so sad they didn't fit me. I have to say that this binge trip wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be. I was finding a lot of sweaters, which I don't need a lot of sweaters right now, but I was waiting for a new box to arrive, which is why we're kind of standing here. And as I'm digging and digging, I'm not really finding much. I usually look for vintage items, but wait until you see what I pulled out. It is this incredible vintage Tennessee Volunteer sweatshirt. I love these colors so much, and I think that was like the only things that I really found while I was digging in the new bin. I felt like I grabbed pretty much everything that I wanted to take home with me, so I kind of just wrapped up, kind of still like browsed a little bit, and then we headed out, and yeah, that's pretty much the binge trip. Normally I don't start this section out of a haul like this, but there was something I found off camera, and it is the first thing I had to show you guys because, as you know, I moved into a new apartment. You can kind of see behind me like what I've been doing. I have like a really nice fireplace and mantle. I'll probably be doing a home tour on this channel because there's a lot of thrifted items, but here's a little sneak peek. But you guys, look what I grabbed at the bins. This jute rug is perfect. I finally have a screened-in patio, and guys, oh my god, it's literally in perfect condition, and I only paid $15 for this. Normally these things are so expensive, so this was the first thing in the haul that I had to show you guys. I normally never find anything at the Goodwill Outlet bins as far as home stuff, and this is one of the first things. I just like could not believe I found it. But now let's get to the clothing part. I do have to say that filming at the bins that time around, it was really hard to talk to you guys. The music was really loud, there's a lot of people, it was loud, but this was a stack of clothing that I found for myself. It wasn't really like the biggest trip, but I feel like it was the most successful because there are actually things in here that I really needed, as well as thrifting for the new apartment, so I'm really excited. To some of you, this piece may be super simple, but I found this incredible bralette, and it actually is from Urban Outfitters, so it's in really great condition, and I love the one shoulder trend, and I love this brown color. I'm gonna wear it with everything. It's their brand Out From Under. I love these bras. They're so comfortable, and these usually run for about like $20 to $24, and I got it for legit $1, so I was really shocked when nobody picked this up, and it was just on the bottom of the bin. This is super wrinkled, but I found this really cool vintage Hawaiian abstract button down. I love these colors, or your primary colors, anything with primary colors and secondary colors like together, like I love that. I think this is gonna be really fun open. I may hang on to this for a little bit and then resell it in my vintage shop, but I love this pattern, and the colors are so pretty. It's really cute with just like a plain white tank with this open and some shorts underneath it. So many fun ways to wear this pattern. Look at how incredible this is. It's so cute. This blouse was one of the first blouses I picked up in the bin, and it was in perfect condition. Normally when I pick up anything white, it's like stains or I have to like soak it, but I was really shocked. But what initially got me was this pattern on the very top of the blouse. I don't know if this is something that I am gonna hang on to or not. It will probably end up in my vintage shop, which I always leave it down in the description box below, but I just had to show this off because I love that it has a ditzy floral print as well as the gingham. This is really cute and summery. You can always just tuck this in with a pair of high-waisted shorts or wear it open, but I had to show off the pattern because look at how freaking adorable this is. I know I'm crazy for getting sweaters, but I had to pick this one up because sunflowers are one of my favorite flowers, and I think this is so pretty how it is more of like an autumn fall print, and I like that it has more of like the gardens. But then on the back there's a back view of it, so I thought this was really unique. Normally I only find graphics on the front of these, and I also like that it had the layered collar, and it's just super comfortable. It's gray. I don't really have a lot of gray sweatshirts that have some florally prints on it, so maybe I will add this to my collection and maybe it'll end up in my vintage shop one day. I buy sweatshirts all year round because you just never know. People don't really grab them at their store when it's off season, so that's a really good tip, is if you find one, just grab it. I've always wanted a Tennessee volunteer sweatshirt, and guys, this one is so cool. It's very old, but it's a football that has Tennessee, and then it's embroidered the volunteers on the bottom. This orange color is gorgeous. This is something that I've been wanting for so long. Normally everybody has really cool volunteer sweatshirts in their carts already at the bins, so I always go in with the mindset like I'm not gonna find it, people are gonna find it before me. When they're bringing out the new bins, like this is one of the first things that like I dug and I grabbed, and I'm so excited. It's in such good condition too. I mean, even if it was kind of ratted, I would still grab it, but I absolutely love this. I like that it's simple, but it still has the embroidery, and people are gonna know exactly what it is when they see the color, especially in Tennessee. So this was one of the last things that I grabbed on this trip. This binge trip was definitely more casual than my other bin trips. If you haven't seen any of those, I will go ahead and leave those down in the description box below, because normally it's so crazy in there, but we only stayed for a couple hours just because I didn't really need anything specific, but definitely needed to go thrifting. Make sure to comment down below and let me know which item was your favorite that I thrifted on this trip. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below so you can hang out every single Sunday. If you're not following me over on my Instagram, The Wandering Fleur, I post daily outfit inspiration as well as thrifting behind the scene content that you cannot get anywhere else. But thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.
It's easier to love